right now waiting on waiting on Bull to reconnect.
We're good. I'm probably gonna be in and out because my internet hates me.
Yeah, you need to release Garnish back on.
I need Neo to help me. But anyway, folks, I don't know what this was said, but I'm going to say it's going to assume it's along the lines of good evening, morning, wherever you are in the world. This is Speedgaming Live 2023. This is Mega Man 2 Randomizer Turn, and this is a Group B matchup between Guy Next Door and Iraq Vet, who's actually replacing a runner who was in this tournament to begin with, but had to drop out. So we want to thank Iraq Vet for taking his spot. So in Group B, it's going to be the Iraq Vet marathon going on because he's got to take on all three runners in that group. But we're glad to have him anyway.
Indeed. So I've already explained everything beforehand. Just waiting on you, Bull, to let them go. And the starting gun has nearly been fired, so we are about ready to get started. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have a little bit of fun today.
Yeah, this is definitely good, and I don't mean to disparage our runners. This is definitely gonna be a race of these guys are gonna suffer.
Oh, suffering is just the least of their problems. Unfortunately, I didn't roll the seed, so shame.
Well, no, Roll-chan did.
Oh, of course Roll-chan did, because Roll-chan hates people.
Roll-chan did nothing wrong, folks. Just remember, Roll-chan did nothing wrong. It's the runners who are wrong.
Oh, God. So, like I said, we are waiting on them to get started on our end. Shouldn't be any more than that. Hopefully they're on Vet's on easy.
Yeah. Just take it out. There is going to be a slight delay between the stream and when the race time gates open up. So when that finally goes, they'll go. And here we go. And we're off. Looks like Guy Next Door is going to Flash, and we got Beck going to Metal Man stage.
Metal Man, interesting. All right, so we got a metal start. We haven't seen one of those in a while.
We actually did last week. Or at least a few weeks ago. I know our friends in Group D like to choose metal sometimes, and I think we did have a group Metal Man start from one of our Group B runners, but I don't know who off the top of my head.
So right now, when we resync streams, right now that's getting beat up, but hopefully things go well. Guy Next Door is God.
I was gonna say, yeah. Usually when we see metal stage or stages that we've chosen here, is because we get the easy, delicious E-tank grab early on. So that's why the stage is chosen. But usually metal we like to see later on. But go ahead.
Yeah, metal we like to see a little later on. And okay, one shot. Ooh, fans are not one-shottable, but the tin cans are. So cans are one-shot by the buster. So
Yeah.
this is gonna be. But
let's see if there's going to be our biggest fan in the metal gap here.
we'll figure that out. Meanwhile, Guy Next Door about to go to the Flash store. Gonna do a pause. He makes it!
Vet remembered. Wow, he did know about his biggest fan waiting for him. But we got a crash. Yeah, we got a crash site in the Flash room. He's a real jumpy boy, and there we go. He is actually Buster Soft. Ooh, we got Heatman on the belt who is not, so get ready for the dance.
Yeah, that's 14 shots with the buster, and that's me.
Yeah, good thing I got that juice box on hand.
Yeah, also Crash is not Buster Soft. Well,
I thought he was.
No, 14 shots as well.
Alright, well, either way, Guy Next Door does take down Crashman in Flash Room. Rakvet doing okay against Heatman in Metal Room here.
Yeah, he is, but he's about to... Ooh!
And we got Guy Next Door actually going to Metal Stage next. And Bet's got to get one more shot in. There we go. Down goes Heatman.
Okay, so Flash and Heat are already down. Flash
and no items out of Metal Stage, so off he goes to Flash next.
So they just flip-flopped for the most part.
Yep.
So for those who are wondering what E-Tanks taste like, it's a blueberry energy drink that makes you really really tired if you're not ready for it.
And you might, and just because it's blueberry, just realize that you might sometimes glow green.
Indeed. So right now, guy next door not faring any better with at the metal start. He's also taking quite a bit of beat. Luckily enough, he's not gonna have too many issues coming from those tin cans. So I will say though that the fan might give him an issue.
Well, if any of Guy Next Door's previous races are to be an indication, he has a lot of fans.
And right now, that's not going to pick up the stray energy.
Let's see what happens, Guy Next Door. Yep.
Wrong answer! You've got to do a polystrat, and now you are in the abyss.
Yep. Hopefully he remembers the polystrats, but I don't think he's very familiar with them. But we'll see what happens, because Vet's now about to enter the Crash door here, take on Crashman in Flash Room, so we'll see how that goes down. And we'll see if the weapon he got out of Metal Stage will actually make things easier. Ooh, Guy Next Door who did get Flash out of Flash Stage, putting that to use and is over the gap.
Indeed. Right now, looks like the Buster fight with the Vet's gonna do a Buster fight here.
Yep.
Ooh, Guy's gonna check out gonna try to use Flash on this Heat. If Heat is the magic answer, if Flash is the answer to it,
it is not.
No,
it is not. It would have been great. It would have been great though.
That would have been sneaky.
Sometimes you just gotta say, like, you know what, I'm gonna try Flash on this guy.
Right now, though, Guy Next Door having a much better Heat. Oh, nice. Too soon.
It's fine. He's got that juice specs. Vet having a really good crash fight, though. And down in Dumpster's Crashman in Flash Room. I don't think didn't get an item out of that. Let's see where it goes next. He's going to go to Bubble next.
Not bad, not bad.
Uh-oh. Guy Next Door got to be careful. There we go. Down goes the Heat Man on the belt. And off the bubble stage, Vent has gone. He's got birds and squirms in the way. And Guy Next Door going to go to Woodman next.
Wow, now that's a hot take if I ever did see one. Wood this early? Ugh. I would have went right to quick. No, I'm sorry behind.
That's fine. Like I said, runner's prerogative. Let's do the choice. And and let me be the bad guy of scolding our runners. Meanwhile, Bubbleman stage is really, really smelly. We really gotta work on the water there.
That's not water. That's chocolate milk, my friend.
You can call it chocolate milk. I'll call it something else.
It ain't toilet water, that's for sure. And that's looking... Okay.
I was saying, you don't know that. This is Bubbleman stage. I don't know what's coming out of those bubbles.
Well, we like to call it a drink. Now, had this been Wiley's... If this was Wiley's Pipes, then I would definitely agree. But this is natural stuff here, sir. That's chocolate milk. Please and thank you.
Meanwhile, Guy Next Door is dealing with the hot dogs in Woodman stage. As far as not using a strat, I like to use when I get flashed this early and just trying to pause in between the doggos so we can get through them quickly. He wasn't close enough to try Bubble on the doggo, but it does take 10 lemons to destroy each doggo. Vet, meanwhile, is taking his time through the end of Bubble stage, which is just fine because sometimes it's good to be cautious. And it's going to be entering the Bubble Man room here in just a moment.
And to answer your question in chat, what's with the dog head? That's the Pharaoh dog from Heat from Deus Ex Machina. And ooh, a slight bubble weak. Not really a bubble weakness, but
but he is a hugger, and Vet's got to be careful. He's got to get 2 more shots, and no,
not happening.
Because Bubble is a hugger this time.
He's a hugger.
Well, but he's gonna try and use that flash topper to see if it actually works on Bubble. Oh, I thought he was going to. I think he likes using this Bubble because it gives him a slight aerial advantage to hit him in the air, but he's got to be real careful because sometimes you just got to really just outrun Bubble.
Yeah, right now he's in a world of hurt right now.
Yeah, and unfortunately we don't have audio on Vet's side, even though his mic would be muted. But I'm sure there's some. Oh, Flash!
Flash! Flash is the answer. Flash is the answer. Uh-oh. That's about to put some time back on. And over here,
we got ourselves an airman.
a needle air. Ooh, no good. And he's
we,
gonna get the.
we do know that Flash doesn't work on this guy, but
Oh!
he hugged the air too much. But that was definitely a Buster Soft air. We got Vet going up to Quick Band stage. I actually did not see if he got an item or not.
No item. Man, that's a weakness right there.
Yeah, actually, Airman was being a real good bro. One set of attacks and then jumping, and there's item 1 out of Woodman stage, so that's good to see.
That's a thing. And
Right.
okay, so the no good. That
So
gets
now-
lasered.
Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. Game over there, and we're gonna have our runners be a little synced now, as they're both in Quick Band stage.
Battle room separates Guy to Vet. Ooh. Alright, Guy makes it. And Guy's gonna go and get himself some of the good stuff, and so is Vet. Alright, halfway in. So right now, going with the shield. Shield is inverted, at least horizontal.
Okay. Yep, and we'll find out on both sides. We'll find out later whether it's inverted
Vertically?
Vertically. Thank you. Look! I've been up since about 6:45 a.m. this morning, and I did about 3 warehouses of offloading stuff. So a little exhausted over here.
Understandable. I've been up since 5 a.m. and had to deal with a child myself, so.
Yep. Being old sucks. Anyway, so both of our runners got Vet the first one down the quick shaft, and Guy next door right behind him. We're gonna find out who's behind this quick door in just a moment.
Yeah, right now, about maybe 5 seconds. 8. About 6 seconds separate our runners. And that's a medal.
And that's an Elect Man cosplaying as a metal. He's
That
not
is true.
Buster Soft. He's not Buster Soft, so Vet's gonna try some weapons. It's not necessarily gonna be this bubble, which is actually snakes. We do know that Flash won't work on this because it works on bubble. And wood is not an option, but Vet with that bubble snake actually makes it work overall. Now the real trick with metal, you have to understand, he reacts to the B button. So every time you fire that B button, he's gonna react. Vet's gonna move off to Woodman stage now.
Yeah. Now, unfortunately, guys, gonna get the bad news. That doesn't work. You're gonna have to buster him down.
Looks like the blades were actually deflecting the snakes there. Yeah, you don't want to really recharge Metal Man because he'll just jump to the other side, because that's usually what's in the code. You just do the metal dance. Just fire away, avoid the blades where you can. There you go.
There you go. So nothing on quick, and right now, that death right there, that game over from Vet didn't really harm him. And we're going to... going to Crash! This is a hot take for sure!
It's a hot take, but he does have item 1 in hand, so it'll make the Crash climb a little easier. But he does have Strip waiting for him in the elevator rooms, but he also has Flash Stopper on hand, so not too bad, but still bad enough. But as you and I both know, with the recent update of the randomizer, pause buffering while getting hit minimizes that effect.
It does. And right now, Vet's about to go into the treehouse where there is Metphibians and stuff.
Springers.
And
It's gonna get tackled. Is it gonna get tackled? He's gonna get.
He makes it out barely, and he gets an E. He uses an E, so we're good.
Yeah, he's got that safety juice wax on him. So Guy next door using that time stopper. There we go. See,
There it is.
old strats still work.
Yeah.
He just missed his one there. Yeah, that other one was running out. This is a slow one, by the way.
Yeah, slowly, long one too.
No. Oh, ooh!
Ooh.
He got up there quickly. Well done.
Excellent.
One more. There you go.
He's out of there.
Yep.
Meanwhile, that is going to be going... Is that a quick boomerang that's going up?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's fine. He's at the half. Oh, that's a game over. Never mind.
Never mind.
I didn't know he was out of lives because I was like, all right, he's at the halfway point. He's fine. But if I'm about to take on this airman, it's gonna try and use that quick boomerang.
That ain't happening.
No, not bubbles.
Bubbles are...
Is it a charge heat? It's a charge heat.
It's gotta be. He's gonna do it. Charge heat. Ooh, deflected.
Not
no
a
good
good
on. No good on the charge heat either. Oh,
no.
You got the button down.
Sometimes, and this is just me speaking from experience. Sometimes, just overall, you're better off just using lemons on airman.
It really is. And he'll get his item 1. Right now, unfortunately, item 2 and 3 is going to be on a whammy level. For those who don't know about the... Go ahead.
I was going to say, well, we know Guynextdoor is on one of those whammy levels. Meanwhile, we have Beck going to airman stage here, so we may find one of our items there. But, ooh, we got Dollar Store Metroids and a former president of the United States acting as their tikis.
Indeed. With Shellfish. Shellfish are immune to the Buster. Ew. And Metroids are immune to the Boomerang. Oh!
Not a good combination there. I mean, I would just ignore the Shellfish to begin with and just focus on bustering the Metroids myself.
You're not wrong.
Look,
Oh, we don't know if it's inverted though. Vertically, we didn't get to see that.
But this leaf shield, however, is getting put to use by Vet because it does destroy them both. But he's got to be careful about his energy usage here. Okay, there's a big energy. That'll help.
That'll help. Now, a little bit of a thing about these Metroids. If you're not used to the coding on Mega Man, the Metroids come just like the crabs. One will come up from in front of you, the other will come up from behind you, and they'll continue that cycle until you leave the room.
Yep, that is absolutely correct. Guynexdor is going to take this juice box. I've seen him in the past ignore that juice box, but I think because he realized he has item 1 and 2, he can get it. And so he does, so he's actually going to enter the crash door here in just a moment here to find out who our Robot Master is in waiting. We do know Flash Stopper will not work on this one, but he'll try it anyway.
Probably not paying attention to that.
Nope. Is this? I haven't really been correct. Yeah, I was about to say this is probably Woodman. That was just me just throwing it out there too. It's like it's probably Woodman. Mind you, we still have two more Robot Masters to
Oh, this Woodman's a quick one. Fire and then go ooga booga recharge.
But he is allergic to lemons. Down he goes.
Yes, he is.
Any items? No items.
Oh, that's bad.
So He-Man has one of our items, and so does Airman, which has a Flashman waiting for us, disguised as Jackie Chan.
Indeed.
Buster! The snake bubbles are actually a good weakness for our Flashman this seed.
Indeed.
Undo snake. And there's item 2.
There's item 2. That's a heat trip.
Yep, that's a heat trip. Let's see if he goes. He is gonna go to heat. He's gonna get his item. He's gonna get his item 3 out of heat.
And that's gonna put him substantially ahead.
But so it should be noted, Rackbet has actually been a previous version of this tournament. He didn't fare well because he was in a group of death that included Prodigy, old runner Mega Kyle, who was usually really good, and I forget who else was in that group. But that didn't fare well. But it was a group of death.
Wasn't it? I'm trying to remember his name. Nah, it wasn't Kame, was it?
I would have to double check that.
Okay, so right now,
like I said, it was a group of death for that.
Yeah. Right now, Shellfish. That's gonna be pretty tame, honestly.
Yep, I love seeing Shellfish, and that's saying, I'm just gonna ignore all of them with this item 1, and use it to great value.
Wow, that's
how it's done. That's how it's done.
That is a 20-second. That's a 20-second hallway right there.
Meanwhile, Guy Next Door is about to enter the bubble door. We do know this Bubble Man is weak to the Flash Stopper, but let's see what Guy Next Door does.
And remember, he's a hugger.
Leaf does work, so at least the one strategy that I like to employ on Bubble.
Air did some things too.
I think it was soft there, but see, this is the strategy I would use.
He is weak to the Buster.
He's always been weak to the Buster, just that it's hard to hit him.
And Quick is weak to the Buster as well, so.
So basically what I'm saying is, when you got a hugger like that, with weapons like metal and wood, you kind of just want to stand in one spot and just DPS race them. And usually, if you got the energy, you will come out on top without the need of the juice box. But if you got the juice box in hand, use it.
Indeed. So right now, that's gonna have all 3 items. Oh,
yeah.
Down.
That's gonna have all 3 items going through the crash crime. I'm pretty sure he didn't use pause button there for the chicken. That's okay. He's gonna find out about the shrimp here in a moment in the elevator room. Meanwhile, Guy Next Door is going through air stage. I believe he has heat left.
He still has heat.
Okay, so he's at least a stage behind of Vet.
Not only is he a stage behind, but he's got to go through. All his items are now locked behind whammy levels. Now, I didn't get a chance to talk about it earlier, but a whammy level is a level where you're probably going to want to have an item. Air is unofficially a whammy level, but are 2 official whammy levels: Crash and Heat.
Yeah, Air is more of a whammy level if the enemy set's terrible. Metroid's being a slight nuisance, but it's not terrible with the shrimp, with the hermit crabs there, so it's meh.
It's meh today, yes.
And I don't even remember what was in the second half of the stage because it wasn't really noticeable.
And ooh, Joe! Joe is on the prowl today.
Oh, if this was only in the second section, then yeah, this Airman was rather tame. You gotta be careful though, sometimes when shrimp are on the screen though, especially in states like Airman here, because if you kill one shrimp, you gotta be careful if the second shrimp shows up after him, because that means that this particular spawn location is a battery. And if you kill one shrimp, the second shrimp will spawn.
Ooh, good play by Vet.
Yep. So.
Oh, and Vet using the pause trap to great effect.
Yep. So he's going to pull out this item 3 to make the crash climb much easier. Didn't do it there when item 3 was still on screen, but that's fine. He's going to use it one more time. There we go. And he is almost at the top here. Meanwhile, Flashman getting dumpstered by Guy Next Door. He's going to get his item 2. And Brett's going to get his extra juice box here and take on Woodman here in a moment as Guy Next Door begins their Heatman run.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting here because he's gonna be he's on a full level right now. Meanwhile, Vet's gonna be taking on a rather aggressive Wood. Unga Bunga is what we refer to him as.
Yeah, he's aggressive, but he's also Buster Soft, so that means he's good pickings.
He should be only one side. Oh, no good.
Yeah. You really don't want to hug with Woodman sometimes because he does a lot of body damage.
You're better off getting hit with a leaf than getting hit full body contact.
Yeah. But he's gonna find out about that Buster weakness and take it down quickly. And there we go. Vet taking down Woodman. He's gonna get his item 3, and he's gonna be off to Wily Castle stages where Dr. Cassock is being blackmailed again.
Not surprising. And item 3 was back in heat, by the way. So, Stone Cold Steve Austin was here.
What?
Anyway,
so we got a certain game we like to play sometimes in the community where you get to guess the dragon now. Get to guess its color, its weakness, and for bonus points, it's Sprite. Guy next door checking all the items on the crash wall here. Is it gonna be a metal weakness? It is a metal weakness. I actually noticed that crash wasn't in his inventory. It's like, oh, it's gonna be a metal weakness. It is a metal weakness.
Indeed. So,
Guy, what are you doing? I know you're with health, but jeez.
All right, so let's get our game going. I'll be the first to open up shop. I want the Gurren Lagann Dragon, not the Swaggin, the Gurren Lagann Dragon, with the swag shades.
With the shades, okay.
Monochrome, meaning black and white, and I haven't seen Suffering enough. I want that to be a Crash weakness.
Crash really isn't Suffering. I'm gonna go with my usual standards of colors of for the first seed at least, for the purple and greens, the grimmest looking colors. And I'm gonna say this dragon, and like you, I think I want our runners to suffer. I hope it's this inverted leaf shield.
Ooh, Boomerang against the Boomeranger himself.
Meanwhile, Guy Next Door is now off to Wily Stages himself. He's got some ground to pick up on Vet here. And Vet looks like he's going to be a page 2 gambler here. So if it's Crash, you're on the ball.
Here we go, and
you get your shades though.
Wrong set of shades though. That's the Cali shades.
I'm still gonna count it for you though. And we got a metal weakness, and I'll take. And you know, I didn't call it, but I do like seeing metal being a weakness. But Vet, good mashing there. Dumpsters the dragon.
Dragon gets absolutely devoured. So going into stage 2 right now. So Wily 2 right now. He's gonna refill his 3. That's not a bad choice. Vet pulling out some work here today. And gonna refill on that 3. Meanwhile, Guy Next Door is gonna go through his Wily 1. And it's pretty tame. Oh, ooh, met.
Nice to met you.
Ooh.
Oh no!
Oh, this is bad. This is very bad.
He's got a farm. Or he's gonna take the game. He's gonna take the game over. So if you and Chad have been rooting for Guy Next Door, there's a great opportunity for him to catch up.
Ooh, that has given back a minute. Ooh, that's so bad.
You hate to see it.
You really do. Luckily, with this version of the randomizer, you do not lose your E-tanks if you game over.
No. So he's going to have 2 going into the Pico Unibytes if he grabs his ladder on time this time.
He might be able to get 3 if he decides to go check for wall weaknesses.
This is true, and he might. Which we do know the wall weakness is metal.
Indeed.
And I don't know if he's going to switch back from page 2. He's going to fill up all up his item 2. Is he going to drop all the way? Nope.
Oh,
he's gonna get it. He's gonna find out about that metal blade real quick here now.
And gets himself an E. 3rd E.
Yeah, he's got 3 E tanks now. He's still got the Pico fight ahead. As we got Guy Next Door checking weaknesses. Sadly, you must charge that heat blade in order to do damage.
Oh.
And it was an air weakness for the dragon, which actually, with that horizontal movement from the air, was a really good weakness.
Yeah, unfortunately though, the dragon decided to go.
What was it? Raiden from Metal Gear Solid.
Perhaps.
Anyway, Bet. I don't know if he was trying to farm energy there or not, but either way, he's got to get up the wall here with a relatively vanilla-ish chain spike in the way, as he's about to stay on page 2 and then see if metal blades will work on the Pico units coming up. Hopefully it's the good ones, not the bad ones.
Oh, we do not want to see Inviso Peak. And it is. Oh
no! Is it?
Oh!
But it's a 2-hit leaf shield. He's got a.
Oh, he's got to use bubble. This is so bad. Oh, dead.
Oh boy. So, folks, we have an equalizer all of a sudden here. It's gonna be, and I don't want to disparage our runners. That's not what I want to do. But these Pico unit could easily change the course of this game. And again, I like to say we don't have Vet's audio up, but I can knowing the man. I love the man platonically. He said he's got a few choice words going on.
Oh, also, we also got ourselves a Bloody Tears on the soundtrack today. Put your Castlevania quotes in. Represent Castlevania. Represent Dracula's castle today.
What is a Reploid?
What is a Reploid? Ooh, quick boomerang again. A quick boomerang one, which you like to see. Has ammo count.
Yeah, and I'm sure Vet does too. Now,
and it's actually. Oh, go ahead.
I say the one thing about the Pico units, it's actually, and I just say this from experience, and others may disagree with me. It's actually a very easy fight because you can actually manip Pico's pattern to be the same just about every time. So even if he's going invisible, you have a pretty good idea where he is on the screen. Because okay, he spawns where he is, he moves, and he kind of sits in that one spot where you manipulate him to move, and he then sits there. And then if you gotta move again, just move, just to get out of his reach. But it's you can pretty much script the Pico fight to be the same every time. Oh, he's got to get this last hit on the Pico unit. Is it above him now?
Oh yeah.
That's all on his left. One more. There we go.
Got it.
But yeah, you can pretty much manip the Pico units to do to move where you want to move them. So you can pretty much script the Pico fights to what you need them to do. Meanwhile, guy next door doing their Pico unit fights. I think he wanted to try air, but that's not going to. I don't know if that was going to work or not. He's also very low on air.
Yeah.
But you see what? But if you understand what I'm saying here, is like you can track where the Pico units are going. So like, guy next door was on the floor when that one connected, so it was going to come down into his direction. But now, because if you don't get the first part of that script going, that's when it kind of gets lost in the shuffle there.
Yeah, and Cossack, I don't know. He decided to put grape soda in the pipes today.
It's grape vodka.
Schnapps?
Why do the Pico units hit so hard? Because they're toasters.
Indeed.
You try not getting hit by a toaster.
And actually, Pico, this is actually a light Pico. Normally in the vanilla game, Pico hits a lot harder.
Alright, meanwhile we got a regular Guts Dozer in the garage here. Not Buster. How about Quick? Yep, Quick Soft. I'll take that.
Vanilla Quick?
Yeah, and the weird part about the Guts Dozer, I don't know why it doesn't, after you do his damage, his chest turns back to its vanilla color. So it's definitely a very, very vanilla Dozer. So guys, so we're going to try quick boomerangs against these Pico Toasters again. But he does not have any tank, so this might be a quick fight.
Yeah.
I did not mean for it to come out like that, but I mean, yes, they are small, but they also connect together. But you know, toasters are also small. And again, they hurt when you throw them at someone.
Indeed. Have you ever been hit by a toaster? You probably have not. I have. It is not fun. Alright, so that is currently a stage and some change ahead, so...
It's 2. I'm putting it at 2. I'm putting it at 2.
Nah, I'm putting it as change and some change.
Alright, change is a change. You'll be the honest one between the two of us.
Alright, here we go. Pico again. Round 3, I believe.
I lost track.
And anxiety rooms? Lack of anxiety. We got Shellfish.
Let's see what happens on 3 here. I think Vet has item 2 in his terror. That's item 1 slow. There we go. That'll work. Yep. I'm gonna get some vanilla strats here. And wait. And wait. And pause buffer around. There we go.
There we go. And now we're 2 stages ahead. After the game over from Guy Next Door.
Now, Vet does know about the wall weaknesses being metal, but we still have to find a weakness for our boo beams. So the boo beams and the crash wall weakness in the vanilla game were crash, but in the randomizer, the boo beams and the crash walls will not have the same weakness.
Thank God, too, because that was annoying in the vanilla game. That's the reason why I played Rando. Alright, so we already know that ooh, he mistimes it. Okay, so he's already he's doing the pre-opening.
Yeah, it's pause buffering through. Yeah, it's pause buffering through the shots. One more. Oh, we got it there. All right. So now for the hunt. Crash. 2 shots from Crash.
3 shots from Crash.
No, it's a rapid fire. He mashed it too much. That's one thing you got to be careful with Crash Bombs sometimes is you got to make sure it actually hits before you start firing away. One more. Down goes the boo beams for Vet, and it's off to refights.
Indeed.
Meanwhile, Guy Next Door gonna get 2 more extra lives there from that one squirming about to take on the Picos Toasters again with 2 E-tanks in tow. And Vet's gonna refill his metal, and left side start we go.
Yeah, so right now, we're not really so much worried about how many Robot Masters he's ahead, because he's stages ahead at this point, so this is his race to lose. Oh, find a weakness in air!
Yep, that's like seeing that. I think Vet has 1 E-tank on hand, which is good. And I would love to hold on. And we found Bubble as a weakness for the Pico Toasters as well.
He has 2 tanks. He has 2 in the tank.
Let's see how Quick works. No, didn't look like Quick was hitting. Neither was.
Oh! E-tank wasted.
Crash jumping. Oh, that was a great weakness right there.
You gotta manipulate that.
We got him. And he's gonna take his juice box.
That might be a problem. Oh, but
it's not too much. Well, I'm gonna say yeah, it probably is a problem. But there, he's gonna finish refilling it. But as he's gonna go through these, because I'm going to assume he's gonna check all the weaknesses on these robots. He's gonna at least have the knowledge of the weaknesses on hand before he gets to the machine. Hopefully, the machine's made out of paper machine. But if it's not, we might be here for a while. Meanwhile, we're on Heat Man. I'm gonna see if I can find a better weakness. He didn't really try Leaf Shield. Kind of skipped over it. Let's see if it's heat on heat violence. It is heat on heat violence.
Wasn't he weak to Flash?
No, that was Bubble.
Oh, that's right. Heat on heat violence. So.
I feel bad you saying that, but it's just fun to say.
It really is.
Meanwhile, there's our Flash Man. We do know this Flash is weak to Bubble.
But he's manageable with the Buster as well.
I think Guy Next Door has that knowledge. Meanwhile, Guy Next Door is...
Dead.
I had a feeling when I saw him go into that corner, like, he's gonna die now.
Jesus!
Look, and I don't mean to be mean about that, but, you know, if you're not familiar with the randomizer, and I've seen it, and as someone who's seen it too many times in the booth here, you go in that corner at some point, you're going to be low in health, you're going to die there.
Yeah, you are going to die. Now, the big problem here is that Guy's manipulating fine. He's getting he's having the problem I had last season. not memorizing where your Picos are starting at. And that'll get you in trouble every time.
Yeah. Just remember that middle is the safest spot. As much as it doesn't sound like it's the safest spot, because that's where they combine, that's literally the safest spot, because they won't finish combining there. And oh my god, it is made out of paper mache, this seed. Oh
my goodness! The machine is actually on Windows? I thought it was gonna be on Linux today.
And he switched the middle anyway.
What? What? Okay, right.
So for those who don't understand, is generally if you find busted weak for the first part of the machine, it's gonna be weak for both parts, but the Rock Band surprised and switched the metal anyway, and it also just happened to be weak to the metal blade. Oh, that's great! That's great! I'm
done! I'm through! I am through! I am through! I am done! I am checked out for the night! Bets on Victory Road.
That's fun. So we have too much fun in the booth, I gotta tell you.
I tell you. And if you want to join in on the booth, you want to have all the fun, come on by to the Discord server. Have a blast. Get in the booth. Get some experience.
Yeah, seriously, because we actually do need volunteers to help us with commentary and tracking. So if you're interested, please come join us. Meanwhile, we got Zombie Wiley as our alien, and that was a bubble weakness. No, that was a bubble weakness. What are you doing?
What are you doing? That's a vanilla weakness. Ew. No.
Bet, it was bubble.
Bet, what are you doing? Bet, what are you doing? Wow, the throws. The throws.
He's good.
The throws.
Again.
And he's gonna realize. Done. The throws. He's gonna have to go through it all over again. Now he realizes it.
Yep.
Luckily,
I don't say he's got an advantage here, but at least now he knows his bubble. Meanwhile, the Pico units are being guynextdoor's new favorite enemy. And I don't know why, unless that was you collecting for Flash to get through the lava. Well, not. So either way, Bet's going to take the long walk here, and probably get hit a few times because he doesn't have the timing. There we go, twice. How about a third time? How about a third time?
Oh yeah, he's done for.
I don't think it was a game. I didn't think that was a game over.
But that was not a game over.
But now you can just walk straight through it, and not have to worry about it.
That is true. Oh, Pico has Guy's number. I never thought I would say it in that context. Oh, Pico once again.
In the corner. In the corner.
Pico unit, corner pocket. All systems, full power. So, we have another race that was supposed to be scheduled tonight, but we don't know if that's going to happen. So
yeah, at this point, we're in the mindset of rescheduling that race. But on the schedule it's right now, and I gotta pull it up here. That is there. Let's see. Tomorrow we got a Group A match between RSPC and White Monster. That's going to be at 2 p.m. Eastern. These are Eastern times, by the way. And then September 5th, which is what? Saturday. No. Tuesday. Tuesday the 5th. RSPC will be racing Matt Philly. More Group A matchup. And then on the 9th of September, we're going to have our makeup of a makeup between a game 3 between my partner here in the booth, Sinister Sama, and Gaming Wild Dad. So come check those races out. We still have a few more races to get on the board before our group stages are done, and we move on to the single elimination bracket. So look forward to those upcoming matchups. And meanwhile, Ved had finished the Alien, and let me pull time here.
We got a 42-14, and Guy Next Door has officially checked out for this one. DNF.
All right, well, we're going to take a moment here to get things set up for Game 2 here, folks, so give us just a moment.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. guynextdoor717. I rack that. Game 2. I'm Summer. Joining me in the booth is Siberian Bull 9. Once again, how you holding?
I'm doing pretty good. Vet taking the first best of 3. Bit challenging for both of our runners. So we'll just hope that this seed will be nicer to him. Remember, Roll-chan rolled these seeds, and Roll-chan does nothing wrong.
Indeed. So as soon as my co-host decides to let them free, we're gonna have a little bit more fun and run it all back again. Let's see what Roll decides to bring them this time.
So, all right, the gate has been loose, and again, there's a delay between the race time room and the what's happening on the stream. So when they start on the stream, they're pretty much already ahead in the race time room. But Band Presto, that's a good call. I missed them, but they changed their names. Hopefully, we'll hear some Super Robot music in this seed. But for now, let's see the seed get started.
Indeed. Looks like they're about ready to go. The starting gun is fired. And hopefully things get a little bit easier for these guys because, oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, boy! Oh wow. I should never do it. And that's already on the road.
Again, like I said, there's probably a delay, so it'll catch up. Meanwhile, we go to Flashman, and oh my goodness. I know that no, because my brain is like, oh god, what is that menu music?
So now, good.
Yeah, okay, and then my brain's like hearing this, like I know this one too. Jeez. Anyway, go ahead.
So right now we got an actual vanilla start from both runners going to Flashman. So right now we're looking okay for the most part. Guy's a couple seconds ahead on the stream, but we're gonna get that fixed up momentarily.
Yeah, because a certain someone had made that mistake in the tournament earlier. I wonder who. Certainly not the handsome rhinoceros with the flowing red orange locks.
About that.
wait! It's not my face on top of the doors, or is it? Because we're approaching the door right now. We're about to see who's there. Actually, we already know because it's a no resets allowed. That's actually on top of the doors.
So tell it to no reset, man.
Right. Anyway, our first robot master of the seed is in fact that's a Crash Man.
He's
a hopper.
Nah, he's not a hopper. He's a shorter. He's a short man, a long jumper.
No, I think you're right. He's a short man because Vet got him trapped there and just busted him down right there. Meanwhile, Vet, Guy Next Door got him there, and down goes Crash Man for Guy Next Door. So there we go. One robot master down. Vet moving on to Metal Man. Let's see where Guy Next Door goes.
Go in the bubble.
Go in the bubble. And now, so this Metal Man stage, I like to call it the flesh stage because look at this background.
Absolutely.
Yep, now that I've discussed you out. So one of the things in this version of the randomizer we did, we've kind of taken away the motions of the background of Bubble Man stage here. One of the main reasons is because sometimes